Alright, now I'm going to talk about Catwoman. Now, Catwoman has been one of those characters that they've taken, she's from the beginning, that they've taken, and they were like, hey, let's do this, and then change it again, and then, because there's Catwoman from the original Batman, and there's Catwoman from Earth 2, and there's Catwoman from Earth B, and the New Earth, and then there's Earth Zero, and it's just so many different variations. But what I did like was the little, I don't know if you call it a nod to the fans, where Batman makes out with Catwoman. I was like, I can see that being a nod to the fans, if that is. Because I know, it's like, I don't say a famous picture, but it's a pretty famous picture. Like, here, I bet if I type it in on Google, first thing, Catwoman making out with Batman. Click. Yeah. It's like the first thing. I'm surprised I didn't get any porno parodies. Oh, there's one. No, that's kind of funny. It's that movie Ghost. It's Clayface. Alright, yeah. So, and I like the way she was played. Because she was, at first, when she's the maid, she's all like, oh, yes, I'll do whatever. And then, like, the second she steals Martha's pearls, she's all like, fuck you. Like, honestly, come on. So that was kind of cool. The only thing is, who was the chick with her? There was a blonde chick the entire time who was with her. I thought maybe it could be her sister. And then someone told me it was Harley. And I was like, if that's Harley, that makes me hate the movie even more. But when I saw her hair, at first I was like, maybe that's... I thought maybe, just maybe, she'd be Poison Ivy. Then I was like, I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Because I know Poison Ivy's a redhead. And she was blonde. But she had, like, dreads. White girl nappy hair. It was weird. I don't really have a big deal with Catwoman. Because she's had, like, so many different things. But it was Selena Kyle. Well, I mean... Not like they could fuck up with names like they did with... Officer Blake. I'll go into that more later. Alright, now I'm going to get into the part of the movie that pissed me off. Hold on, let me adjust this, my desk. That pissed me off probably the most next to the ending. Well, the two parts in the ending. The well, not really this was a big deal, but it kind of was, because you're making a movie about Batman, so you should at least pronounce the character's name right. Ra's al Ghul. It's not Ra's al Ghul, it's Ra's. 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 Like, I know how stupid this sounds of me saying, like, it should be Ra's and not Ra's, but, like, if you're making a movie about a character, such as Batman, that has a guy in the series whose name is Ra's, you should pronounce it as Ra's. Like, I know this is going to sound stupid, but I was watching an Arkham City video, which is a fucking beautiful game. Go play that if you have it. It's grapes. Yeah, and he kept saying Ra's the Ghul, not Ra's al Ghul. Like, I know that sounds so stupid, but look at it like this. I'm American. I'm American. Fucking McDonald's and Walmart. And that makes me lazy. Like, do you want to say the 2 letters, or do you want to say the 3? And I know that's stupid, and I'm trying to make it stupid, because it is. It's a stupid little thing. But still, you should pronounce the name right. It's Ra's. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about Ra's. Now, what really pissed me off was Talia. Oh, was that fun? Bane's all like... And then he sounded like a bad version of Darth Vader. He's like, Batman! And he's all like, I'm in Heinz Field and shit, because it was filmed in Pittsburgh, which is kind of cool, because that's like 4 hours away from me. And he's all like, I'm in the football field, and, well, I shouldn't really make him sound stupid, because he's actually a smart guy, but still. One person in Gotham has the trigger, so if anyone crosses the bridge, you're done. And Batman, as Bruce Wayne, is all in the thing. Well, Bruce Wayne is Batman. Forget it. Fucking Bruce Wayne is in jail in fucking Saudi Arabia when she shouldn't even be there. Fuck! And, he's sitting there doing fucking push-ups and shit, and he sees this, and he comes back, and he's beating the shit out of Bane, and Officer Blake, my favorite fucking character in the entire movie, is all like, we gotta get the cops out, and they get the cops out, and there's like, I'm the cops, and then, we're Bane's dudes, and then they're all like, oh no, we're the cops, we're scared, we're fucking, oh no, and then I know, Batwing, because it's the Batwing, not the fucking bat, and they're all like, woohoo, woo, the bat's back, yeah, they start fighting shit, alright, and then Batman's like, I'm looking for Bane, and then he goes in the crowd, and he's like, there's Bane, and he starts beating the shit out of Bane, and then he's like, oh, it's the tubes on his face that keep him there. And, I mean, that could have been Venom, but they never said it. And then he's all like, because he's got those cool claw things on his side, on his arm. And he starts cutting him up. And then, like, they're fighting, and out of nowhere, Talia comes up. I don't really remember how this happened. I mean, I do, but I don't. Talia comes up, and then he's, like, talking to him. I don't remember if Bane, puts him in a submission. Or, no, he's talking to her or something. And they're talking, and she's all like, my name isn't, I forget her name in the movie, but she's like, my name isn't that, my name is Talia Al Ghul. And the second she said that, my jaw dropped for a straight minute. I'm watching this movie, I'm like, what? No! I was like, why? No! It's just like, number one, Talia al Ghul, she was the daughter of Ra's, because, you know, with this movie, she could have been, like, Ra's fucking aunt's, sister's, brother's, uncle's nephew was twice removed 3 times on the fucking father's side of the family. She's like, oh, yeah, because Talia falls in love with Bruce Wayne, and they have a kid, and he becomes fucking Robin. You know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, you see this? This is Batman issue number 1 of the New 52. Okay? Check this out. Okay. It doesn't say it in the book. I thought it might, but it doesn't. But it's right here, this panel, right here. Where is it? There we go. Right there. If you have this book, it says, Dick Grayson, the first Robin. Now, he's Nightwing. Tim Drake, former Robin, then becomes Red Robin and joins the Teen Titans. And then you have Damian Wayne, who then becomes Robin. And guess who Damian Wayne is? The son of Batman. And guess who Batman has a kid with? Talia al Ghul. Like, it's just, don't fucking shit on a franchise. Like, it's, like, why would, like, it's fucking, it really, really bothers me when you fuck up something so simple. It's fucking, fuck. Alright, I'm taking the mask off for just a second because it's really constricting and really hot in there. Okay. Talia's death scene was really kind of lame, if you ask me. Because she was all like, okay, I'm in a truck and now it crashed. And then it's all like, by doing what I'm doing is fulfilling my father's legacy. And then, like, the way she died, she was like, heh heh heh. Like, she was like, heh 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 heh, and then, like, it was bad. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It was bad. Like, how do you fuck up a death scene? Like, just, and close your eyes, if anything. And again, this is really, really nitpicky shit. But once it starts ruining the bad, like once they said Talia was the bad guy and she held the detonator key thing that would to blow up Gotham, like that, and then they fucked up Bane's story. Once that happens, every little thing about the movie starts to piss you off. Oh, and it's not Michael Parks. I was thinking Red State, because when I said good-ass actors, the only time I've ever really sat there, the first time I've ever really sat there and said, this is a good-ass actor, is when I watched Red State, and it was Michael Parks. Michael Caine is, Alfred. So, yeah, my bad on that one.